Hi, I'm Eelco Grimm, and as you can imagine, one of the co-founders of this company. So we're celebrating 20 years now. But I really like to emphasize that this company started much longer ago, let's say 40 years ago, when I started studying, and I was given a couple of magazines from Audio and Techniek, in which a certain Peter van Willenswaard was publishing articles about the influence of the electronic circuitry on the experience of the sound that the equipment gave. And since I was very much into music and to electronics, I immediately got triggered by it. It was extremely inspiring. And if I look back now, I can for sure say that it was 40 years ago that this company was founded by Peter van Willenswaard, who became one of the co-founders, together with Guido, who was also inspired by the same Peter van Willenswaard in around the same time. And we soon met with the magazine, and so Guido and I became friends, and we met with Peter, and a little later I became a colleague of Peter at another magazine called Pro Audio magazine. And what it was about, that inspiration, was to just listen and get rid of all kinds of dogmas or the feeling that something has to be like something that you had envisioned in your mind, and just experience the sound and then change something and again try to listen and experience. And to get rid of dogmas and to be free, that resonated completely with who I am, because I think one of my main driving factors is freedom. I want to be free from dogmas. I want to be free of what other people think. I want to do my own thing, but I don't want to do it alone. I want to inspire people and to do it together, but be free from the dogmas. So after a while, I still during my time at that Pro Audio magazine, I started my own recording company. And Peter and Guido helped me to develop the equipment for my recording studio, tube-based mostly. And when other people heard the stuff we made, especially when we had a first try of building our own analog to digital converter, they challenged us and they said, wow, why don't you make a product so other people can also enjoy it? And that's when we decided to start a company, which is now 20 years ago. We came a long way, but the most important thing for me is that this initial spike that put us on fire, that we managed to inspire other people with that. First of all, the people here in the company, all the fantastic team people that work at R&D, that work in production, everywhere, in sales. Everybody is inspired by what we're doing here, what we're building, and especially also the sound that we can produce with all the knowledge that we as a big team with lots and lots of deep knowledge of how electronics influence the sound that you hear are able to build together. So the spark that ignited the fantastic dreams of Guido and me is still burning, and we are still forwarding that to other people. And we are actually also forwarding that to our customers, both in the professional audio field and in the hi-fi field. The letters we receive from people about what they experience when listening to our equipment is just incredible. And most of all, maybe for me personally, because I have this professional audio background, the people that are using our equipment, they tell us how much better they can judge what they are doing, how much closer they can get to their dreams, judging their mixes on our loudspeakers. And that's exactly the goal that I had in mind when we started the company. And the people at home, they get closer to the mixes that were made, especially for them, the way that the artists want to express themselves. And the mix and mastering engineers are part of that artistic team too. So together they build one art piece, and I'm extremely proud and happy that we can contribute to have them make their art the way they like it to be, and that the listener at home can then enjoy it so much. And now after 20 years, the dream starts to come true. And people are discovering the qualities of our products, and it's humbling, but it's also fulfilling to see that this is that we are really achieving those initial goals. For 20 years working on this, but actually probably for 40 years now. Yet today, a celebration day. We are at the end of the festivities today now, and I'm looking back at a fantastic day. So many people dear to me, my family, my friends, people that know how hard I've been working for this company for 20 years now. And they heard all the stories, but few of them have seen what the company looks like now. And I'm extremely happy and proud about their reactions to the facility, to the people, to the sound quality that they've experienced here in the demo room, the demonstrations they received from the people at production, at R&D. Yeah, I'm amazed about the positive vibes here and extremely happy.